Hi, I'm professional sports handicapper Ross Benjamin of SportsMemo.com. It's Friday, April the 8th, and I have a free pick in Major League Baseball on Saturday the 9th, and it'll come in the game between the Cleveland Guardians and the Kansas City Royals. I got to make sure. My last video, I said the Indians. I don't know how many times I'm going to do that this year. I think the over and under will probably be somewhere around 25, but we'll try to be cognizant of that name change and respect to the fact of why it was changed. In any event, go to my page right now. You'll see special offers on the NBA playoffs and Major League Baseball, as well as you could see my streaks on the page. And folks, Major League Baseball season started on Thursday, yesterday. I'm recording on Friday, by the way. And I got off to a good start with my Major League Baseball 4-unit run line play as I cashed in on the St. Louis Cardinals, -1.5, +110 over Pittsburgh as they crushed the Pirates 9-0. How good is my streak in terms of 4% or better plays in Major League Baseball since I joined Sports Memo last year? How about 40-19, excuse me. 40-19, which is about 68%, excuse me, and up about $8,600 over that period of time. So you want to keep an eye on them. I will have a 4% top play in Major League Baseball on Saturday and Sunday. So be aware, go to my page, click that experts icon at the top of the page. The pull down menu will come down. Just click on Ross Benjamin, take you right to the page and all the information I just alluded to. Let's get to the free pick. On Saturday, April 9th, Cleveland at Kansas City, 4:10 Eastern time start. The starting pitchers will be Brad Keller for the hometown Kansas City Royals, while for the Cleveland Guardians, it will be Zach Plesac. Keller, 7 career starts versus Cleveland, all since 2018. And during those outings, a really good 2.13 ERA and a 1.18 WHIP. Zach Plesac, excuse me, on the other hand, 8-1 career team starts against Kansas City. All of those outings took place since 2019. And during those 9 starts, a 2.80 ERA and a 1.05 WHIP. Folks, you're going to hear me use the phrase WHIP or term WHIP throughout my Major League Baseball videos this coming year. Very important to me. I put more emphasis in WHIP than I do ERA. Quite simply, if you don't know what that means, it's walks plus hits divided by innings pitched. So again, you'll hear me use that term, and that's what it means. And I also will mention ERAs, but there's going to be times where I'm going to tell you a pitcher's in good form over his last 5 starts, despite having a 4.50 ERA. Because his WHIP's around 1.05. So, and then there's other guys that'll have a 2.63 ERA over the last 7 and have a WHIP of 1.58, which just tells me this guy's been wiggling out of a lot of jams, and he's probably a power pitcher, and he's flirting with disaster. So that's my foundation of why I put a lot of emphasis on WHIP. Anyway, the opening game of this series was won by Kansas City on Thursday, 3-1. The teams had a day off today, and they'll resume on Saturday, but that game easily went under that total. And these are 2 teams that I think when the year ends, we will not see in the top half of the statistics as a team in the American League in terms of offensive production. I mean, I'm sure they're going to have their times, but again, I think what we saw in the opening game of the series is probably pretty indicative of a lot of games both teams will play low scoring this season. And I think this one will be one and the same. And I like both of these bullpens. Cleveland especially has been very good in terms of their bullpen over the last few seasons, while Kansas City, I thought they had some rough patches at times last year, but I thought they were a bit underrated. There's some good young arms in that bullpen, and I think they'll be vastly improved in that area this year. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Guardians to go under the total of 8.5 on Saturday. Don't forget to check out my page. Some great streaks going on right now. Major League Baseball 4 50% or better plays, 40 and 19 since last April 27th. And also my NBA, the NBA playoffs, folks, are near upon us anyway. And how about this? My NBA money line picks, and I never give anything out of minus 135, over 135, I should say. They're minus 135 or less, or underdog picks when it comes to money line picks. I've given out 12 of those this year, 12-0 with those picks. Since I joined Sports Memo last year, I gave out 8 last year, went 7-1, a combined 19-1 over the last 2 seasons at Sports Memo with my NBA money line picks. So you want to keep an eye on those. And I've been a big time handicapper for a long time, and a big game handicapper at that. And the NBA playoffs certainly qualifies in that regard. Until the next time, I would like to wish each and every one of you a wonderful weekend. Good luck and God bless, folks.